stick nuts?
Howdy. Right, I just need to check what's going on with my stream deck. For some reason, it's not loaded properly. I had to manually switch screens there. Let's see what's going on. That's better. Strange things. Strange. Right, we're into live chat messages. Yeah, let's have a lot. Let's look at fights. That's working. Now I see. Pulverized by a bot plug. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Howdy. I think I need to preface this one. It might be a short stream because I might go very tired very quickly. These past 2 days at work have been the beginning of hell on earth. I've already fallen asleep twice tonight already since coming home at about 5 o'clock. So, yeah, it's that time of year again, and it's probably worse this year than any year that I've known, because it's bonkers already. So, yeah, long days, very tired. If I don't feel like I'm putting 100% into it, I won't waste your time or my time because I don't think that's fair. And then I can just go. So if you see me hitting the keyboard and face palming, I'm sure magic will wake me up. Well, actually, probably hitting the keyboard will wake me up. Right, so we're there. Let me just sort my bags out while I'm here because I was in a bit of a quandary the last time because I had to come back to Minas Tirith, from Minas Tirith to here to pick up my stuffs. So let's just open up my vault and my shared storage. The thing is, I feel like I'm getting a sore throat again. She's near good. Right, that can go into there. That's Lady accelerator. That can plop into there. I have to compare them with the gear that I crafted myself. Drag that into there. Drag that into there. Right. Drag that into there. That's the bound to me. Yeah, it's bound to me. That is bound to me. Bound to me. Always a way to bound to me. Herbs. Zircon shards. Got some zircon? No, apparently we do. We're collecting the stuff as we go along, because we do need an orange scan. That's logs of poplar wood, so I'll plonk that down there. High grade Anorian scan. Plonk into there. What's that? She's that's just normal zircon. We ain't bothered about that. Stick that down there with the wood. That's with the wood. That's down there like that. I just like to separate things off so that I know where everything is. Let's open these up in case we don't know. We know that's fine. Scholarly stuff. Okay, let's just grab the wood one. Would you believe? That's wood. That's wood. I got wood. And leathers. That's plonk and plonk. Go to there. Plonk there. And then we go down to reputations. What you need. And then let's just gather. So that grabs everything, which is quite handy. Very handy indeed. Right, so we've done that, we've done that. There, back into there, temporarily out the way. Let's just speak to the shopkeeper. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. That, keep that. Get rid. Keep. Get rid. Keep. Nope. E, 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 yeah, right, got nothing to repair. But what we do need to do is just look at the vault. Not our vault. We don't need to look at our vault. It's already what we've got there. What I want to check is the gloves versus the gloves that I've crafted. And let's just link them to see there. The ones I've crafted are slightly better because of the increase in the armor and the extra slot. And the extras to the bishop. So I think we should probably go with those. So we put a vitality into that Arnorian gloves. Accept. Yes. We will put a will into those Arnorian gloves. We have a supreme essence of will there. Crit rating into the gloves. I'm going to plonk the gloves on. We're at 24,500. Let's see if our changes just a little. We gain a little bit, but overall it wasn't too dramatic a change. But let's just have a look. So we're probably, yeah, having that extra morale and the vitality. If we didn't have the vitality essence in there, we would have probably crapped out a bit there. Those gloves of the Great Shore were very, very good actually overall. But hey ho. So that's tactical physical mitigation. That's probably quite good. We'll stick that into the rube. The thing is, in about a level and a half, I'm going to be able to drop out of these and put something else on. Right. Evade into the Arnorian Assault, and then we'll put that will and vitality into the Arnorian Assault as well. We'll compare the two. Slightly better armor. Again, not necessarily everything. We lose will, we lose a lot of vitality, crit and tactical mastery, but we gain a bit of everything else. So this is probably going to knock us down a little bit. Yeah, we did lose quite a bit there. Yeah, we lose about 250 morale there. The boots. Let's put those into the boots, I think, into the shoes. That's some ability we don't need. Crit defense. Yeah. Something, and resistance can go into the shoes as well. We'll plop them over. Again, we're going to lose probably maybe a little bit of morale. Yeah. We've got 500 morale overall for that now. Okay. Oh, there we go. They can go up there. Yeah, they can go as well. Not going to use them. I'd just rather clear my bags out, get rid of stuff, and then look at something more useful when it comes to bagging the critical storm that found. Yeah, according to the older days. I think I do actually need to go to a thingy-me-bob as well, skirmish camp, because I need to unlock an extra 10 levels on both of my stones. Well, sorry, on one of my stones. That one is unlocked. It's level 70. The other one, my DPS one, isn't yet. So, but that one, the DPS one, has an extra slot of stuff. Stuff of slots. Yeah, I need to I need to really look at them and think about what the hell I'm doing with them, because I really don't know. Swapping stuff around, which is what you really need to do. But what I don't have is in my storage any scrolls of anything that I can slap onto stuff. So I'm just going to check what we've got coming up. That's a level 30. See, level 30, I could take that off there. Do not fall this day. Cooldown would go well into a Healy rune. Oh, mind you, that was a satchel rather. Runekeeper Stone, level 29. So he's... yeah, potential. That one's a... oh, see, I can't use that one. Couldn't let... you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct that one now. I know it's level 57 and it's only level 92. This is the problem. That's a level 100. That one's a level 98. See, I'm going to deconstruct that one as well. I need level 100 stuff, because if I'm not leveling level 100, I can't use the bloody stuff. It's pointless. That's level 100 as well. Right, so that's the satchel there, which is level 100. Yeah, so I'll deconstruct that one as well, but I need to remind myself of everything that I want to put on the bloody thing. The runes. Bring that up to there. So. Hang on. Why did I equip that bag? Hey, what? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, Treacle. What the fuck? Why am I still rocking that level 98 and not that one? I'll stick that one into there. So, this one kind of self-motivation. You choose. You got yellow twice. You've tried yellow twice. Oh, right, okay. Oh, you tried red, blue, yellow. Right. Always this bit we've got to think. I need an extra slot for that. I need to go have a look at somewhere like Bree. Hang on, let's open the silver box. What did we get? Basic. The gold we got incomparable and a Slayer deed. Fucking typical, isn't it? Bloody typical. Right, it's an incomparable. And we can sell that shizzle as well. Massive pile of scraps. Sell all that stuff off. Done. Right, let's just check what we are rocking and a rolling. In our virtues, yeah, we're trying to get the width through, aren't we? So let's just plump that into there. Bring up our shared storage again. Bring up that player deed. That can go into there. At some point with him, I will have to wander around dramatically, doing sleigh deeds. Right, Southbury Swift Travel. I will go there because just outside the Southbury gate is a off to our left. A certain skirmish camp. Which is the one I need to speak to. Legendary items, I think it is. Isambard Took.
Is there something I can do for you?
Something I can do for you. The Amphalas Scroll of Delving. We need one of those. I'm going to do that. I'm going to utilize that on that thing there. There we go. We also need these scrolls of empowerment, isn't it? We've got the scroll of delving. Actually, we do need, or we're going to need another one, aren't we? Actually, we're going to need another 2. We need to unlock another 10 levels on this Runekeeper's satchel. And then when Keepy eventually crafts me another one, I'm going to use like that as well. So we've got 2 of those. That one is to be used on that satchel. There we go. The Scroll of Delving. And all these Scroll of Empowerment are the ones. That's what we need to keep hold of that. Yeah. Alright, while we're here, open our legend deconstructobobulator. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one. So this one is level 92. Doesn't matter what we use, we can only use the rune. There. That we can't use because it says maximum target of 95, so that can go. This one here is the level 93 one. Again, doesn't matter what we use because it'll be level 95 at the most. Drop down there. Again, yep, maximum Tear of Fury. Now this one I'm not too sure on because it's a level 98. But we'll just deconstruct it and then we shall see. Because if we can utilize one. So this one's got Prelude to Hope, Power Restore. Motivation cooldown. Bit of a half and half this one, whether it's a healing one. Self-motivation cooldown. That's on the DPS one. So is Essence of Flame damage. Prelude to Hope, Power Restore isn't. That's on the Healy McHealy one. Smouldering Wrath power cost. That one's on the DPS one, and the Mending Verse is on the healer. Now it is more, when you look at it, it is in more at a DPS one currently. So if we look at whatever we've got on here, just in case, Essence of Flame damage. I think we don't. Save the day with the bomb. La bomb. La bomb. Don't eventually. That one's got Essence of Flame damage on it. Shocking Word damage. Do they use that one? No. Ceaseless Argument damage. Yes. So we'll take the Ceaseless Argument damage off it just because. It's just if it's usable at level 100. I'm not entirely sure if it is. Or it'll give me a max 95. Ah, you see it did. Minor class legacy ceaseless argument damage. So I can't actually use that. So here's the thing then. If you utilize anything that is level 96 plus, seemingly, you will get the... when you deconstruct, you will get a scroll from it that is usable up to 130. I thought it was only level 100s, but anything above 96 that you level will give you a usable thing. Handy to know. Did not realise that after all this time. Right, so let's slot that into there. And let's slot that into there. I'm just checking if I actually put these in as 100. Yeah, that's 100. So yeah, anything level 96 and above. Like, there's a 99 there, which is handy. Because that will be workable as well. But all the other ones I've got are level 96. 99 and 100. So there we go. Right. So that one there is an imbued one. So. Oh, it's a good one to try. So LOTRO. Very nice. Right, okay. So that's that one. Yeah, deconstruct. Yeah. Crystal of Remembrance, isn't it? Hmm. Yeah, see, this is it. How we get the crystal. Yeah, I'm just thinking I can't actually get the extra legacies only through the Crystal of Remembrance. Ah, right. No, that's really maximum number of legacies 7. But any view item can be used as many times as it will bring the number of legacies to 7. So if an already item has 6 legacies and then is viewed, the Crystal of Remembrance can only be used one more time. If an item is imbued as it is identified, the item will have 3 legacies on it. Oh, blind playthroughs in titles and so on. It's a bit of an odd one, Miss Weaver. I don't know what the reasoning behind that was. Yeah. Well. Is it one of these scenarios where the world's gone mad? I mean, somebody's always offended by something. Now, I'm not saying that the intent, there always has to be an intent behind what someone says or what someone does. Now, I wouldn't say, hey, this is a blind playthrough. And think I'm actually taking the mickey or being offensive towards blind people. You know, I mean, what's going to happen to the day that we have an instance where, say, for example, I said on stream, "Oh, I haven't heard this before." Am I then inferring that, you know, something towards deaf people? It is a bit almost like PC gone mad in that, but it's not derogatory. As Magic says, it's not aimed in that way. I mean, I sometimes I feel sorry for companies because they feel like if they don't do the politically correct thing, then they're just going to get lambasted through social medias and stuff like that. But I mean, what else can you call it? Never played before playthrough. I mean, I suppose you could always say first play, like a first playthrough, something like that. But This is a bit bonkers. Bonkers. Bonkers, bonkers, bonkers. Yep. So let's go delving, which is going to unlock on the next bag. Yeah, eventually. That can go... Can that be used on the satchel? The only one we've got, isn't it? So that's a useless argument. We were looking at this one as a DPS, weren't we? Open that up again. Yeah, I think this one we were looking as a more DPS focused one. Essence of flame damage, yeah. Mouldering wrath power cost we haven't got. Self motivation cooldown. We want as well, which is idea. Smoldering wrath power cost. What does smoldering wrath power cost? That stays the same. The essence of flame stays the same. Self motivation. Prelude to hope. That change. Oh, that changes to prelude to hope power. So that was on a Healy one, and Mending Verse was going to be on the Healy one rather than that. So let's apply to that one. It's going to ask me what I want to change it to. So ceaseless argument damage, but we're going to actually change it and get rid of value to hope power. We'll get rid of the Mending Verse one temporarily because we're not going to change this, but we will swap that over. There we go. So we're going to try and level up as many things as possible, and then swap them around a little bit. That would be a good idea. So let's just have a look at that legendary that I've just done, because it is the satchel. I think is there. I will move them around eventually. Right, so tactical healing on that satchel. Yep. It isn't as higher level as other stuffs. What I should really do is bang a rune into that of some description. We are going to keep leveling it. I just don't want to put too much into it, and all of a sudden it go, nah, you put way too much. Hang on, man. What these two runes? 651,000 and 837,000. Probably a little bit too much. Because these roughly about 30,000 per level ish. There or thereabouts. Bring up what we had before. Legendary item. LOTRO wiki wah wah. So 1 to 30, it does vary. So ours is level 22 currently. So it's 25, 27, 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 levels. Yeah, it's going to be a fair amount, actually. So let's just have a look. We'll wang in one of those, 152,000, into a snatchel. There we go. That took us to 27. We'll use it again in that one. So that gave us just a little bit... Yeah, so that was just about right-ish. A little bit extra. So we need a reforge on that. So let's just go to the Reforge Master. Right. What I'll do is I will refund my LP. So, yeah, this is a bugger. He's just giving me some things I don't actually want. Arsburger. Distracting flame damage. Or shocking resist. Shocking touch target resist. Right, this is where I do actually need to check to see if anything changes into when it is converted. Looking natural of the first stage. Let's see what happens with its legacies. That there temporarily. Okay, right. Ew, so much. So target resist on a satchel. What does that actually give you? Target resist. So that stays the same. And distracting flame, that stays the same as well. Right, we'll stick with that. I'm gonna have to swap that one over anyway, but hey ho. Giving us the extra slot. There we go. Let's rank that up. So that's at 7. Self-motivation cooldown. That takes 23 off that, which brings that down to 37 cooldown, 37% cooldown. Okay, so that's okay. Obviously we know that keeping on level and it will allow the other things to increase, but the issue we have is we haven't necessarily got the stuff to swap these. It's annoying. Needs to do it on the healing stone as well. So open the shared storage. So our stones that we've got on the go, like that Runekeeper's one there, that's level 100. So essence of flame damage we've got. Shocking words damage is a possible. Not on the DPS one though. Yeah. Whenever. Yeah. So that one there. Oh, do not fall this day. See that one. It is ideal for the Healy McHealy one actually. So I could take it off there in readiness. Knowing me, I'll get a Keepy would actually make me a new satchel with it already on, and then I've got a bit of a moment going on, so I might have to keep leveling that one. Let's have a look at that one. That one's our DPS room, which we're running now. This is just started as this one. That's the Runekeeper one. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I can actually take off. Vivid imagery targets. That is not required on either of them. So we're not going to utilize that one. Chill of Winter, Wrath of Flame, Fury of Storm damage. Does that change to anything? I hated that the legacies change. Fury of Storm damage. So that stays the same. That does actually stay the same. So that's a typical thing. So depending upon what we get at this next reforge on that one, it might need to be deconbobulated. That one's new. That one's obviously what we're keeping. That one, Runekeeper's Satchel. They do not fall this day cooldown would again be ideal. So we can't really do too much in that sense. So we're going to have to carry on leveling. These obviously we can't use either because they're level 95 maximum target stuff. So we can't use that. The thing I am going to need or to get when we imbue these, because we will need to imbue them eventually, is to swap stuff over. And it's easier to do it now before you imbue, because obviously if you imbue you then need a legacy replacement scroll, which I do have, but if you want to swap them about now. The other thing is that all my, like that one there, which is the this is going to be the DPS, sorry, the Healy one, which is I'm looking at in the bag, but I've got the DPS one equipped. I'm going to need another legacy slot, but obviously I can't use that until I get hold of another Crystal of Remembrance, which I don't actually have. And apart from doing certain things, that's the only way you can get them. I'm not entirely sure how I can. I don't think any other way I can actually get them.
What do you need?
Just the Scroll of Empowerment. It's just an upgrade on the tier. Which is fine. And the Scroll of Delving unlocks 10 levels. So I'm a bit scuppered on that one, I think. Actually, don't think there's any other way that I can upgrade. Yeah. That I can see. These are just all crafty materials. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it is going to be something else. Right, so we actually need to get back to in and around Innis Mirith. Because I've got to... got Westgiliath as well. And in and around Pelennor Fields. Minas Tirith Midsummer, that's not what I wanted. Minas Tirith Main Gate. All down Norrin. Yeah, never forget to use Bree Southgate. It's very handy because A, it's a central hub, and also it has a skirmish camp right next door. None of this shizzle going into Moria. Oh, where's my floor? God, floor wasn't there, it was missing. So yeah. Good evening, everyone. Anyway, thank you very much. Sorry I'm being a bit jibber-jabbery. And if I don't sound very cohesive, it's because I'm very tired. Very tired. Work's been especially busy of late with Christmas. So. If I start talking more bollocks than normal, then, you know why. All right. I don't know if these count or not, but I'm going to... Oh. Oh, did that bastard. Excuse my French. Just using this for killing the orcs in Pelennor Fields. Hopefully. Bit of lag there. Wow. A lot of lag. Indeed. Plenty of lag. The little things are going to start leveling up fairly quickly, but yeah, a bit of an issue. There's a fair amount of lag there. Shit now. Boop-a-doo. I don't know. Now all of a sudden a load of bloody orcs appear out of nowhere. the Mongols don't count as orcs. Very rough. The Warg Riders do. Fucking hanging around your pairs there. Oh shit. Fuck. He moved just at totally wrong time there. Warg Rider. No, I get in range. Oh, it's so fucking laggy. I can't hit anything because it's just jittering around. I mean, I should have at least had 2 shots on him there, but I can't because of the lag. Now he's stopped. That's not good. Bit of a tickle across there then. Where's Kuragond? Where the fuck is Kuragond? Oh, he's in the lowest, near the lower stables, apparently. Right. Only found Haradrim and Mogul lookouts here. Swarms of blight flies. Damn it. Right. Pick on the Warg Rider if we can. Right. Go across to the other side of the road, see if we've got anything over here. These Mogul lookouts don't count. They're not orcs. They're little goblin pricks by the looks of it. Guarantee when you're not looking for anything orcish, you won't find any. But you'd find loads. Whereas when you are looking for them, you can't find them. Back. I'm staying out of fucking range. Frick. Oop. Really? There's a waggy pants. I think it's better just to run at them and chase after them. The other thing is his movement, like same as what happens with the hunters, you lose focus and I lose attunement as I run around like a loon. I think Twitch has been very twitchy tonight. It's now showing I've got one viewer. What the fuck? Bonkers. Right, 13. There. I resisted it. There we go. That's that one. Right. Hopefully we'll find a couple more Wagi riders. Yeah, I'm not intending to do anything dramatic this evening. Like I say, there's shocking days at work. Oops, hello. And one more Orcty will do. Way out of range, just about to smack him. Range on that 30 meters. Okay, now it's stuck. The lag is unbelievable. I fired off 2 skills there and it's yeah, that's not even working. Wow. Alright, finished now. Pulling the tide box. Boom. Wow. Alright, let's get back on the war stealing. We actually need to speak to Cullagond and then Dr. Thalgum at the Sword Gate, the second circle. I mean, that is book 4 and then that is book 3, chapter 7, so I do actually need to open. Ah, look. That's where you get another Amphalas Crystal of Remembrance. I need about another 3 of them. Right, I could have gone. Supposed to be around somewhere. Things aren't loading it. There he is. There he is.
Mordor will regret challenging the walls of Minas Tirith.
Yes, it will. Something like that. So the Skiriath one is a level 100. And that one's a level 100 as well. Okay. There's no fast travel, is there, to Skiliath until after you've fought the war or the Battle of Pelennor. Right, let's work our way through up and down Minas Tirith for about the 50 bazillionth time. What do Burgle? Sod him. The weird thing is, I'm ahead on levels, but I feel so squishy and soft and killable. It is actually quite weirdly worrying. Onwards and upwards. Ooh, hang on, wait.
How may I help you,
let's
friend?
get the next level. So all the way along underneath the plough. Soldier's Neath. Where you get underneath from.
To see this city fall would be a tragedy. But the emptiness is a tragedy all on its own.
These are troublesome times indeed. Gondor needs your aid.
Very nice fighting Furlong. What's he ever done here? Well, he kicked my ass as well. This is why you don't fight Furlong. He doesn't say much, doesn't do much, and he just kicks everybody's ass. Which suggests stop trying to kick his ass.
Gondor needs your aid.
Every minute feels like hours. We can only prepare so much.
Other way, isn't it? The next one. The bonk. The bolt. You obviously can't count, can you? For that, I'm going to kick your ass, you do realise. You don't need to type it. They told you. You don't need to retype it. The easy way is just go back into the chat box, yeah, and then press the up arrow on your keyboard over on the right hand side. Oh, yeah. No. Why is that? Oh. Hang on, let's just do right magic and I can't spell. Okay, beat you again. But yeah, if I see so this is something I've just noticed. It doesn't do it in the chat box. that you guys use, but it can be used in my bot. So I can use it in the bot. Yeah, well. See. Yeah, I didn't realize because I always use, generally 99% of the time use the Streamlabs chatbot.
Prince Imrahil carried Faramir through this gate. Will he live? He must.
How may I help you, friend?
I must remember one of them next down on the bottom tier to taskboard. That's the only place is at the bottom of Mysterious. Just go to the taskboard and just hand in as many tasks as I can. Yes, it's handy having the skill to return to Minas Tirith. Eventually get the return to Minas Tirith after battle, but to actually return to Minas Tirith pre-battle is one that is probably better off having.
The fifth circle is the Sage's tier, and it is a place of learning.
How may I help you, friend?
Across the heavens. Wrong way. Meow. Do. Okay, just got hello holes apparently. Yeah.
The Dome of the Sun is in the sixth circle. The Council of Gondor meets there.
These are troublesome times indeed.
That's all of them unlocked, which is damn handy. Because that means I can get up and down Minas Tirith fairly easily now. Yeah. In the last 2 days, I've walked 23.5 miles. Yeah, in the last 2 days. Unbelievable. Crap, we need to be up that way. So it's because he threw me, did the guard, and he says this is the Dome of the Stars, and I went straight there, not thinking I've got to actually go up here to the Citadel like a plank.
It is the steward's command that you learn only the lesser password for this gate.
You were denied the greater passwords for some of the levels. What rubbish.
What rubbish. He's not happy.
We must not rely on the strength of the walls. The people must be strong.
Essence box. Arrive. Blocking will and vitality. So. Put that onto there. We'll put them onto the leggings. Those onto the leggings as well. Now we've got agility or blocking, and well, blocking is useless for me. Absolutely fucking useless. So agility. Well, I'll stick it in just for shits and giggles. And then we'll plunk them on. And we'll see what happens with them. I'm not holding up much up, but hey ho. Let's see. Let's put 30 as well. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. And pretty stuff down there. Right. So I'm going to speak to Peregrine Duke. Also need to speak to Ormatar. Complete the Southern Great Guest House. Meribond. Peregrine.
Ah, it is good to see a familiar face in this city of strangers.
Okay. Is it a personalization with dwelling? Completely in need of discipline. Dwelling can be found within one of the taverns in the lower cities of lower halls of the city. So the guard of the city, they're brotherly rivals. But he's way up there. Fucking miles away.
Everyone's on edge, waiting for something to happen.
That one. There it is. Boink. Da, da, da. Fucking fetch and carry jankers, aren't I? Let's go clear up some plates. Somewhere. My God, it's laggy tonight in Minas Tirith. It really is. I'm the only thing here. It's almost like things haven't loaded. I daren't move. As soon as I turn around, it's just lag central. Oh. Nothing up there, so let's go. Not bad. Boop. Put it aside. This is a plate. That'd be a plate. A place to staff. Apparently. Down there. No.
I haven't slept in days.
Boink. Oh, we got a reforge. Okay, a few reforges. Right, handy. Right, let's forge. Okay, bring that one up. See what one we kind of need. Acting flame, cooldown we've already got, so chill of winter debuff. Add that on. This one, chill of winter or glorious foreshadowing duration. And last but not least for the bag, Epic of Ages healing. Grab that just in case. There we go. Right, speak to Bedagond again. There it is. That's that one then. Completed that one. So, pick up the picnic lunch from the Thirsty Seer in the southwest section of the 5th circle. That's the Sage's circle.
We won't let our city fall.
Okay, so that's that one. One back this way as well, apparently. I'm not quite sure what the quest is.
Welcome to the Dome of the Sun, where meets the Council of Gondor.
Yeah.
Yes? Ah, I wonder if you might do me a favor.
I don't know, I'm picking up bits of paper because you're too fucking lazy. I'm gonna. Wow, everything is so laggy. It's taking it quite a while for things to seemingly load in, because just for the initial 5 seconds or so, it's just like stutter. I think I'm probably gonna ding. Oh, there we go. See, even there, just running around that corner, it just. Yeah. It just stuttered. No apparent reason whatsoever. Latency's like some of the best for a long time. It's 83 milliseconds, which is better than what it normally is. It's usually a little bit higher than that. But yeah, it's not running smooth.
I am nearly ready. Let me copy these down. It will not be long.
Gotta wait a minute while he finishes writing. You know that he'd actually make him write a bit quicker, because if he didn't keep writing the same line. Oh. Writing the same bit over and over again. It's only when you look up close at the NPC textures that you realise how crap they actually are. Right, there we go.
I need someone to bring these resolutions throughout the city.
Oop. So, have a little look-see. Where the best place to go to. The best route, hopefully. So where they're back up there, isn't there? That's Magondo. Yeah, one up there, one on the same level. Yep. Look, even there, it's taking in. My horse isn't even loaded in properly straight away. I mean, it's Saturday, I suppose, so there's potential for it being a bit squiffy this evening. Squiffy diffy. Yeah. Something, wasn't I? Take out the bath. No, that was it, yeah. We'll find a bath. Okay, it's fairly certain it's on the lower level, not the upper level, because that'd be just weird. Wow. Fucking hell, I can't walk in a straight line. Back. Back. What's it? Oh, hello. Oh, someone's bedroom. Oh wait, comes out. Well, I get. Aha. Dirty drying cloth. Tons of buckets. Sounds like some kind of insult. How you doing, Mrs. Thing? Good evening to you, my dear. Do that 8 times? Oh, 4 times. Yeah, good old LOTRO. I do have Guild Wars 2. I just haven't got time to play it. We've got a certain little game coming up in 5 days. Well, about 5 days, I think it is anyway. Something like that. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, 5 days time. Certain little Cyberpunk 2077. Boom. And we ding. Boom. 104. If I could accept that and then just finish that, because I'll give us a bit of a finish extra completion on that. Hobnanigans map skidoo. Marvellous. Right, so that's that one completey. Collage is there. Oh. Okay. That way. That way. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Just sort these numpties out. The little fisticuffs up on the ship's prow. Yep, there we are. Drink. Boing. There we go. Got lots of perks there. Boom. Perk away. Right, so that's that one. Look on the. These are the White City. That's that thing to do. So healing, captain of the garrison, warden of the coffers, and warden of the stalls. Got the picnic, and we also need to. Need of discipline. The taverns in the lower circles of the city. Just trying to find that one. That one only starts once you actually find everything, but Count the Gondor dude down here, isn't he? Yeah.
Thank you for bringing this resolution to me. I will act upon it at once.
Thank you for bringing this resolution. I will act upon it once. Boom. Well. Right, so let's go on a little journey through and around Minas Tirith again. Hopefully not lagging around and smacking into stuff and pointing in the wrong direction, as has been happening.
As you know, I am the warden of the Houses of Healing.
Picnic lunch. I carry the picnic lunch. Lunch of picnic. Back up the ramp. Along the prow. Is further ahead of us. Somewhere. Over there. think I do. It's just the ability to be able to sprint. Just a little burst of speed. Choom. Onto the pier, run all the way down there. That's the direction. Giving coins away. Giving coins away, I tell you. Big nuts. Green.
Do not be shy, my friend. Let us dig in. Why did we come here? Well, Gandalf thought... Well, you see... I wasn't entirely honest with you, and I'm sorry for it. I saw a tall tower and a black sky and wheeling shapes.
Right. So, while we're here, it's time to get the war steed out. It's time for us to fling ourselves off the top of the world. Give ourselves a good run and a good splat. See if we can survive. Ourselves as much boosty, speedy boost as possible. And we fly! Whee! Nearly hit the gate. Boom. I think that's the furthest I've ever landed. I'm honest. That would actually be a foul jump in the long jump. Shocking. I know. There we are. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We'll get the new title of the Flighty. And no damage either, which is always good. Ah. Let's share storage. Let's go to reputation. Let's drag that out of there temporarily. Stick that into there. While we're here, we're gonna. That's wood. So let's stick that there. Feathers. Boop. Get that into there. Boop. Ingots. Boop. In there. Okie dokie, right. Get rid of that then. So, oops. Right, so clipped ears. Have we got any clipped ears? We've got clipped wings. We've got 18 clipped ears. Groovy. You can. Now, can I actually utilize them straight from the box? Apparently you can. That's handy. So that's that one done. I can't use that. Damage claws. I've only got 3. Fitted sword sheaths. I don't actually think I have any of those. Oh yes I do. 73 of the fuckers. So, pitted sword sheaths. And that's reforge on that level 30 stone. Okay. So this here is going to give us finesse or frost damage. I'll take the finesse, but finesse isn't needed on the melee one at all. It could be good on a DPS one, so we'll take that one. Okay. Right, fitted sword sheaths. Sword sheaths. So that's our task limit reached. Cool. Oops, that one there. That is actually a good thing having this bag for tasks as well, because it takes so much room for all your task items, whereas I've just cleared a lot of them out now, which is really handy. Browse the shop. Let's... do we want them? Keep them. Spawn skin we want as well. We'll sell all the other ones because we ain't gonna do hobnanigans. Nope. I forgot while I was in my shared storage. Task carry on. Drag that out. Hit gather. Boom. In they go. Up. There we go. Blendiferous. Right, so that's 33 is that one. That one's not going to get any better. So we'll disable leveling on that for the time being. That one we need to keep going. That one needs to keep going. That stone is not going to get any better either. That's okay, that's okay. That needs to level a bit more. Right, obviously that keeps going. So we've got 2 that we've disabled, which we'll just rename to Guff. There. Go to relic combo, deconstruct. Those 2 there, unlock them. Still locked. Okay, so vivid imagery we don't need. Finesse we do actually, because I don't think I actually got this on anything. So the DPS one might be a finesse one. Just double check though. Loaded or I don't need finesse when healing. That's very scruff. Battle attuned skill power. What does that change to? Battle attuned skill power. Okay, chill of winter. Fury of the storm isn't on. Oh, it is. It is on the DPS one. Fury of the storm. Ah, I've got Fury of the Storm crit damage. Ah, so you want Fury of the Storm crit damage and Fury of the Storm. Okay. So we'll take Fury of the Storm damage. So that can then go in. Oh, yes, that's the damage. Yeah, so we'll take that. Wait. Close that off. Right, let's deconstruct this one. So this is for the bag. Looking at the bag that we've got, this one's going to be... I'm not entirely sure with this bag yet, whether it's going to be Healy or or not. Value to hope power. That's already got that one. Do not fall this day. See, that could be a better one. Self-motivation cooldown. We don't have that on that bag. This one might be a Healy bag rather than a DPS bag, I think. Yeah, shocking words. Essence of flame damage. So, do not fall this day. We'll select that one and we'll chonker that one in. So that's them two there. Right, so Fury of the Storm Major on the DPS. Yeah, I'm going to apply that. We're going to... Don't want that. Healing over time, which we don't want. Fire type, we don't need. Yeah, so we'll stick that into there. Replace the fire type damage. Oh, well, no, technically, I think what we'll do is initially we'll put it in the new legacy slot. Seems we've unlocked that one. There we go. So that goes into there, and then we've got Do Not Fall this day. This wants to go into the Runekeeper's satchel, and then I'm gonna take that one off for one of those. Argument. Smoldering Wrath. So this is going to be our Healy one, I think, because we've got self-motivation, value to hope, power, and then this one. So we'll take that one. We'll replace that legacy there. So there we go. So that's a little bit better than a kick in the balls. 85,000 on that. Right, there we go. Right, get rid of that, 'cause that's a special one that happened. Right, okay, so oh, we've got all these dodgy people, haven't we? The suspicious people. We'll do that while we're down here. I'll just put that on. Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Good to see you all. Thank you for joining us. Not the most energetic stream. I have had some couple of busy days at work, and it's just a bit sapped of strength and vigor. So yeah, I just thought need to stream a bit of LOTRO, you know, nice and easy smeezy.
Every minute
And,
feels like hours. We can only prepare so much.
We might not be on until gone midnight like we normally are, but there you go. That's just one thief confronted. Now, is there anything else down here? None. So there's more this way. They're all on varying levels, aren't they? Okay, so all the way along the bottom edge, all the way to there, and then up onto the next tier, and then we need to find some S things to do on the wall of the second circle. How you doing, Rick? Good evening to you. Welcome back. How are you? See, we've got the Aussie crowd in now. It's early morning Aussie time on Sunday. How weird is that to say when you're still in Saturday, you time traveling, you bunch of people. How's tricks? How is life down under? Onza, mate. Yeah, sorry. Totally, it's not racist. Taking the piss. That way. Round the back here, isn't it? Somewhere. He's a sneaky little bastard somewhere. Hey, you little fucker. Are you there? Found him. Everyone stop looking.
We won't let our city fall.
Boink. Start of the move day. Wow. And you're watching my stream? Blimey, dude. Fucking hell. Certainly when me and Magic moved 2 years ago, that day everything was packed away. My PC was packed away. I mean, if you're on a laptop, that's easy-ish, isn't it? But I hope it's all sorted for you. I hope it goes very, very smooth, and we see you all settled in, happy as a pig in shit in your new home, in your new area. All right, okay. It's the start of move day, waiting for people to arrive and take it. The white goods. Okay. I see. Yeah, I see. So it's the start of the move day, but you're waiting for people to arrive and take your white goods that you've sold. So stuff like your fridge, freezer, and things like that. You've got rid of those, so you're not having to transport them. I take it. Somebody's buying them from you. Cool, cool. All right. Cool. Cool. Right, there we go. Let's find this dude.
Mordor will regret challenging the walls of Minas Tirith.
Boink, boink, boink. Right, he's confronted. Moving up. Yeah, Chris has just asked if I want to do a T1 full run tonight. And I've just told him that. Yeah, I just said I can't. I'm too knackered. But he might ask me again tomorrow. He says we can wheelchair you through it. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to concentrate and enjoy it and stream at the same time. It's all a little bit like headache inducing. Yeah, my friend Chris, he's a high level raider now. He came back from the game after not playing for quite a while, and then he's just kind of power leveled his character through dramatically, and he's got all the gear and everything. He's a top quality hunter now. You know, he knows his shizzle when it comes to Remo, and he wants to take some of my characters through with the group of people that he knows. That would basically walk me through. I would just be a passenger, which is cool. And but yeah, I just can't. I can't focus on that tonight. Just way too tired. I haven't had a headache in weeks, but these past couple of days have just. This is the first headache I've had in a couple of weeks. Now having these goggles on does help. It certainly helped me when it comes to. Not getting headaches from playing as much, but yeah, I just am tired. To be fair, of the wonders of work and how busy we are. There we go, dodgy person. Come on.
We won't let our city fall.
Go safe. If I do a full Remo run tomorrow, that's if. It is a big if. I will stream it. I will have it on as long as everybody's happy for me to do that, obviously, in the group. Cool. Yeah, to be honest with you, Rake, I've not worn glasses before in my life. A long time ago, I went to a high street opticians, and they said you needed glasses, but that was about 25 years ago. And I went 2 years ago to an independent opticians, bearing in mind that's approximately 23 years difference in time. And they said, yeah, your eyes are okay. You might need them in a couple of years just for light reading. stuff like that. So I've got them just so I can use them when I'm on the computer. I don't use them any other time. It's very, very rare I do have them on, but when I'm on the computer, I do find that having them and using them is a great benefit. So don't be afraid if you come into that age where they become useful, because I was always told by a friend of mine to not wear glasses for as long as possible, because obviously after you start using them, they kind of your eyes get used to them and they kind of rely on them. But I think at 46 years old that I am now, it's yeah, I mean, Magic, she wears glasses. She's worn them since she was a kid, probably about 10, 11, and she can't do without glasses. 11, yeah. But eye surgery wouldn't work really. Her eyes are beautiful, but they're poor, in the sense that she's very short-sighted. She can't see distance at all. But if you need to see something microscopic, like I might have something on the end of my finger, you see the camera probably wouldn't focus on it very well. It does. But you see how that's quite detailed. She'd be able to do that. She'd just take her glasses off and she can see things like so close, like there, and she'd be like, oh yeah, the detail that she can see.
I am the captain
I've
of the
just finished the
garrison.
deed here. What the fuck
I
did
take
I
my
just
duty
read?
most
Oh,
seriously.
talk to all the people. 3,000 virtue. Captains of ministerial affairs. And some LOTRO points. Okay, so that's that one. Right. So where are these two? I can't remember where these two are. Elon and thingy, but they're not in here. Oh, I'm sure as soon as you walk in, they're there stood in front of you. Right, so I need to be on the horse and back the other way. By looks of things. But yeah, I mean, I could have laser eye surgery, but for how little I use glasses at the moment, I don't think it's worth it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, if you're a constant wearer of said glasses, or any glasses rather, then yeah, I can see that if it's viable, then yeah, great. The only problem is over time that you will probably need surgery again to, you know, correct the wear of your eyesight anyway. So it's one of those. If you can afford it, and something you feel that would be beneficial, then by all means, I'd go for it. Same with. Oh right, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I mean that's a perfect example. That Rick is. If it was gonna be that drastic, then by all means, head along that pathway, because God, there'd be nothing. Okay. There's not many impairments, I think, in the world that are more debilitating than being blind. Astigmatism, yeah, that's fine. Now, that there, what? Oh, he down below. Little fucker he is, he's hidden around that corner. Where are you, little shit? Oh, you're hiding there, are you? Oh, I ain't talking to him yet, are I?
We won't let our city fall.
There we go, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine it is. I mean, at the end of the day, you're zapping the back of your eyeball, or your eyeball in various places, with essentially something that is very fucking hot. You know, you're creating, cuts and tears and healing things, and You know, I'm not talking like James Bond. I expect you to be cut in half by a laser kind of thing, but still, it's not going to be pleasant, is it? Second. I think so, anyway. Right, I'm actually going the wrong fucking way. In the wrong bloody way. But yeah, Raz, I'm getting mixed up with Raz and Rake. Ugh, too many R's. Rake, you'll have to let us know when you get settled and pop in and let us all know how it's gone, and hopefully it all goes wonderfully smooth for you, and it's a move of a lifetime for you. Oh shit! Hang on. I just think if you go to Australia, especially from the UK, it's such a freaking distance that you'd need to have a month, just to try and cover some of the area, because obviously it's such a vast land. But the the jet lag, I can imagine, is quite phenomenal. Even just going, is some ridiculous amount of time.
We won't let our city fall.
There we go. So that's 7 of 9. Was it Sergio Aguero? Ah, he's overtaken Henry, has he? Yeah, I couldn't remember. Right, so let's head back there. Go up the ramp. I think I've only on one character have I come around and then clicked on all these statue bloody things. The line of the kings and everything. Yeah, I'm going to say it must be close. We must have got it last season. Still not as many as, I think Shearer is still the highest English goal scorer. It's bad enough going one side of the country. Well, I can imagine. Yeah, I mean, it's like I say, it's a continent. Well, not a continent in itself. Australasia doesn't just include Australia, but it's certainly a phenomenal width of a country.
Minas Tirith will hold. I'm sure of it.
I still want to speak. There's the other suspicious dude. Oh.
We won't let our city fall.
Okay. Oh, bollocks. I didn't speak to... crap, I didn't speak to Devron up there. Right, out. Go back. I actually can't remember what... Facts, but if you're looking for the specs rather than my spectacles of my PC, you'll find them all down there. There is a total list of everything that's my PC runs. Let's just go down to... Oops. soldiers tier, isn't it?
How may I help you, friend?
Yeah, I don't have it set up because I don't want people to just. Well, there's a hell of a list, to be fair. But yeah, underneath is where the whole setup is and everything that I have. Eventually, the graphics card will be replaced by either a 3080 or a 3080 Ti if one ever exists. And one of the monitors, one of my Asus ROG Swifts, is going to be replaced with a 4K variant in the new year. Right, so turn around that way. But yeah, PC gaming as well is my passion. Now, to be fair, Faxper, it hasn't been that smooth. When we've been running around here earlier, it's been quite laggy. I am running the 64-bit client as well, which does help. The other thing what happens is, apart from if there's any lag, if there's any stutter, you guys will see it. However, I'm at the moment getting about 60 to 70 frames per second. You'll see it just down here. But you guys will see a near a constant 60 frames per second on the stream. So it will smooth out any kind of badness if you want. But if I do lag and stutter, then you will see it as well. But it is running okay. So yeah, but definitely the 64-bit client, 32 gig of RAM does help as well. Turn the names back on there. There we go. Quick. Finish now. That's an easy one. Don't like that one. Right. So let's just drop off there, shall we? Boink. Yeah. We're gonna have to see when we start the Cyberpunk run through. By the way, I'm gonna have to seriously look and test it possibly to see if I can maintain 60 frames per second. Because looking at the specifications, it's gonna hit PCs hard. Now, I use the NVENC encoder built into my 2080 Ti, which is a great chip. Don't get me wrong, it's fantastic. However, I'm just wondering whether I might need to knock it down to 30 frames per second, which won't look as smooth, but it'll still be 1080p at 30 frames per second. So we'll have to see when that launches, because I'm concerned it might be a bit of a overpowering game. Right, I've got one more opportunity. And the other thing is, where the hell are they? We found within one of the taverns in the lower circles of the city. Which freaking one is it in? It's gotta be. Oh, it's there, isn't it? Oh, the Mumak one. The Mumak Keep have we got? As soon as I looked. Can I drop off here? Oh, that's going to kill me, innit? Shit. The way that we can drop down without killing ourselves. Gonna let us? Nah. Don't let us. Boo! I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you guys can see it. Just about here, there's this weird shadowy thing going on. And it's the shader of some description for obviously a shadow, and it's you know what it actually looks like. It looks like when you have a fingerprint taken. It's that kind of overlay, and it is something to do with the shadows, but we shouldn't be seeing it like that, because then it disappears and then it'll come back again. You can see it's behind me there. It's a bit of a weird thing going on there. to go down to the next level. The next level. Good evening, everyone. Anyway, howdy, Furlong, Harkoon, and Jimmy, Magic, Mrs. Sting, Ricks, with us still. Raz is here. How you doing? Faxper, Hilda, Nebraska, Obi in the Ocean, Tricino. How are you all? Good to see you back again. Are you tickety boo? Are you fabulous?
These are troublesome times
splendissimo?
indeed.
And if not, why not? Yeah. So next Wednesday, obviously, midnight is launch for Cyberpunk 2077. We are going to be streaming as soon as we can after that. And then there will be the giveaway. Actually, I'll just bring it up. There it is. That's the details for the launch stream for Cyberpunk. We'll be streaming normally at midnight. However, that evening, which is going to be the Thursday, we will be doing a giveaway stream. You can win a copy of the game on Good Old Game. It's on PC, so it's on the GOG format, which is owned by CD Projekt, by the way. What you need to be is you need to be a follower of the channel. You have to be a follower of the channel. You also have to be a subscriber. And now you might think, oh, that's not fair. Well, to be fair to the subscribers, they've been supporting me for quite a long time. And it's just a little gift back to them to say thank you. Here's a chance of winning essentially the most anticipated game of the year. And also, you've got to be in the stream because I'm going to lock it down at a certain point and give away the key. And if you're not there and you do not respond to the bot, then you do not win the key. And that will piss somebody off, because that will be forever in a VOD somewhere that you missed out on a key for free. So it is a highly anticipated game. As a little thank you to the subscribers, we're giving it away on the Thursday evening of the 10th, which will be approximately 7 p.m. onwards. But don't expect me to give the key away at 1 minute past 7. You know, so it's going to be a little bit later on. But I don't know when I'm going to do it or how long the stream's going to be. But you need to be there or be square. Yeah, in about 5 days' time. 5 days' time. So yeah, this coming Thursday. Oh yeah. I know you want to be involved, you know. You just got to be a sub. If you are, by the way, if you do have a, let's just bring it back up. If you do have Amazon Prime, some of you might not be aware that there is a free. Yeah, I appreciate that, Rack. I know it's unfortunate timing, but if you do get there, then that'd be cool. But no pressure, dude. No pressure. Yeah, if any of you do have Amazon Prime, which I know a lot of people do, some people might not actually realize if you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, you get what's called Twitch Gaming. And included in Twitch Gaming, because Amazon own Twitch, by the way, just in case you weren't aware, they give you a free monthly sub to anybody you want. You know, not me. You don't have to give it away to me for any stretch, but it's just an option for someone if they want to be in to win for the sake of a freebie that you're already paid for. A $5 sub to the channel, you could win, like I say, one of the most anticipated games of the year. Probably of the last 5 years, ever since it's been heating up with all its delays. But it's going to be good, I think. I really do. I'm looking forward to it. But just avoid the spoilers. A lot of people are already have access to it, and it's been a bit of a problem because some people have been streaming it already, and
my brother and I
CD Projekt are not happy about it.
Have you seen our father around the city anywhere?
This is where it's all stuttery. When it's loading things in, it's really bizarre. So I'm going down to I would dip to 9 frames per second there. It doesn't run smooth in certain places, and I don't know why. Yeah. Because normally when it loads all the textures in, it's absolutely fine. But yeah, it just goes freezes for like half a second. But yeah, you guys will just see pretty smooth frame rates. Yeah, Obi, it's a bit weird with the interiors. I just don't know what's going on. Now here, I'm outside, you know, skybox and everything. It's a lot smoother. I'm 60 frames per second. I did actually see it dip in frames per second on the actual stream as well, so... interesting. Maybe there is a bit of an issue. Issues with tissues. Right, so he's there on that wall, isn't he? So we need to find their father. Go in here. Oops, I went the wrong way. Around the side. But yeah, hopefully it's quite smooth. And it's just a Saturday night thing. Obviously, if you take 5 hours off our time zone, obviously a lot of people from America will be coming on for the evening play sessions. So there's always that to factor in. But I think this is server related rather than people related. It certainly seems like it's something to do like OBN, the Ocean actually pointed out there. Seems to be worse on the interiors. A bit bizarre. But... I always think this is a good comparison when you're running around here. When you obviously go to Minas Morgul eventually, because it's very similarly laid out. Obviously, the backstory is that they were both made kind of as a replica.
My sons must learn to obey my words, or there will be no sons of mine.
All these things. Oop. Now I've got to take the stuff all the way back. What? Fetch and bloody carry. Tell you that's what you do in this game. Usually the elves are the worst. They are a pain in the ass. Oh, you're just a human. Fetch me that cup. Fuck off, you pointy-eared wazzock. Yeah, right, where is that little wiggle through here? Right, let's see if we get poor frame rate when we dive into here.
And furthermore, can I have a try? I will show you how this is done, I warrant.
Yeah, see, that's really weird. I wasn't doing anything, and if you notice, it's very difficult to see, but my frame rate all of a sudden just stopped. And it's actually knocking the frames per second on the stream down as well. It's very bizarre because I'm just trying to see if it's anything to do with his animation. Yeah, literally when he fires the arrow, it stutters. But see, it's not doing it. It's going out of sync of it now. For whatever reason, there's something that's just causing that. Holding about 30-ish, 32 frames per second, but there is still a dip. Weird.
Do you see? There is nothing to worry about after all.
Right, so that's that one. Got Soldiers Count, Council of Gondor one as well. Right, so we still need to find Mr. Opportunist Thief. The Flubbity Jubbity, is he? Oh, he's there. He's there. So that is the Sage's Tier. Yeah, which will be under there. So I need to get to the Sage's Tier. I need to go to the stable person. Not many stable people in Middle-earth. At all. Moving on through. Right, that. Okay, so Sage is here.
Needs your aid.
Gondor needs our aid, apparently. Who'd have thunk it? Gondor needs our aid. Off we go. Around here is the last suspicious character.
Every minute feels like hours. We can only prepare so much.
There we go. Right, return the stolen goods. During one of the key seeks help. Where is urine? What's these through here? So underneath. So let's go underneath. I thought neath was a Scottish word. I don't know if it is. Well, it must do because this is called a neath where I am now, and when you go underneath. And this is the law neath. So it's like the passageway on the law thing underneath something. Means what? Alright, so neath. I suppose we might have said underneath. It might be originally like, oh, you need to go neath. We've said, what you know.
I am the warden of the stores. It is a difficult responsibility.
Right, so opportunist then. Oh, he's back down on that level. Okay. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out whether it's got Scottish origins or something. Yeah. It just sounds very Celtic. We've just nailed that one there, haven't we? Well, apparently Wikipedia says I'm just Maserati. Yeah. Apparently, we've just got Magic's just doing a little Google search for me to see whether the word neath is actually Celtic in origin, because it sounded it, and it is.
As the Warden of the Green, it is my duty to preserve the townlands.
I'm just a Maserati. For another time. Right. Oh, we go. So talk to Peregrine Took again. Stolen goods are down at the bottom. Right. For that.
There may once have been good reasons for using such stones, but no longer.
Right, so let's do a beef forge. So that's a level 30 on that one. So okay, do a reforge on that one. Word of exaltation. Ah, yeah, we do need that one as well. Oh shit, I forgot. Ah, crap. Dick. No, I just realised I've actually got 2 slots open for yeah. What a narwhal. Yeah, nuts. Okay, so that's done. Grim report to Thal here in the northeast section of the second circle. I do need to go back down to the first circle as well, because that's where I need to return the stolen goods to. Kind of worried that he wasn't going to turn up there.
Gondor needs your aid.
Right, so that's not that one. Oh shit, off now. I need to speak to off now. Bollocks. Oh no, I don't. I need to speak to Thal here in the northeast section of the second circle first. There. Right, so that's the soul just here, isn't it? Whoop. Bomba. Ba 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 da. Right, so that's that one there. So we need to go back to the north. To the north.
What is this?
That's the grim report given. Underneath. So, down the stolen goods. Not too sure if I can fling myself off here. Well, no, still can't. That's it. Can't they let anybody floor themselves off? They don't know the importance of flinging yourself off. How good tossing yourself off can be.
How may I help you, friend?
There we go.
To see this city fall would be a tragedy. But the emptiness is a tragedy all on its own.
Yeah, so... Guide to Minas Tirith. We need... Oh, friend standing. Okay, hang on. No, hang on, no, that's wrong, isn't it? So... Kindred is there, return to Minas Tirith. Not bad, eh? I'm not... As you can see, I've got a long way to go. Not even halfway through acquaintance yet. Oops. I might not get that on this character anytime soon. Right, so we need to go back up to the top. Well, there is always
How may I help you, friend?
top. Kuna Matata. My master's here. Boink. Plus 1k that. Through here, turn left. Oh, the Rampy McRampy. Yum. Ouch. I need to go to the Dome of the Sun, don't I? Yes, frick. It needs to come up here. This way, numbnuts. There we go.
Thank you very much. Those resolutions will help safeguard the city.
Very much safeguard. Safety. Right, now we can go up. This was shot by my own guards. What's that all about? They need to work on their eyesight a little bit. You know, I'm the boss. I'm the owner of the bank. Miss Wendy. I was like that.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Okay, so he wants us to go back to speak to him. Right, let's get on the war steed then, because we're going to take the express elevator down. Get to speak to Imra Hill in the first circle of the Minas Tirith by the main gate. Because sure as hell I ain't going back down on the horse. Well, I am going down on the horse. Oh, that sounds wrong. I'm not going to utilize a steed. I've already done it once. But yeah, here we go. Hit the boost. And we launch. Oh, yeah. No way did I survive. No way. That's got to be lag. I'm a survivor. I'm a bus driver. Oh dear. Do you know what actually happened? I think my nose and my horse hit the top of the gate, and I think that broke the fall. Oh, that was perfect. I was just about to say, oh, I might actually beat my record here for how far I actually jump. And that previous record was the one I did earlier. Oh, that's superb. Yeah, I'm definitely going to clip that later. You'll have to clip that. Clippity clop. I mean, that's an epic jump when you think about that's what you can, wait, that's from there. That's literally where you take off from. Did? But yeah, I actually hit this bit up here. I actually clipped the top of that. And then I just kind of dropped nearly enough straight down. Oh dear. That was cool.
Mithrandir said you
Hey,
would be
told you it
happy
was
to
quicker.
undertake this errand. Go to the north gate of the Rums and learn why Ingold has not come back.
Learn why Ingold has not come back. I did get an essence box there as well. You know what I do think they should do is actually give you items that are really, really good for your class. So those I can get. That'll be 2 Thunder Wielder, and that's a Thunder Wielder. So I will replace them. I'm just going to hold on to these for the time being. I'm still a little bit on the squish side. Right, I can actually go on the steed, can't I, for these horse
How may I help you, friend?
The North Gate. Boom. Well, I'm glad I actually streamed that and that somebody else actually saw me do that, because if I said, well, I've managed to do that and survive, people wouldn't believe me. They'd be like, nah, fuck off, nobody survives. Whoop, hang on, whoop. Loading, is he thinking about it? Jeez. Nope, nope, oh. Oh, hello. Yeah. Good. Right, book 4, chapter 5, Beyond the Ramas.
I cannot return to the city just yet. I have disturbing news.
Oh, disturbing news. He's got news that's disturbing. I'm a father, I'm a bus driver. I'm not actually a bus driver, by the way. Just before anybody asks. Yeah. Well, yeah. True. Right, that's one Easterling down. He's always finding these fuckers. Wow, bag. Bit tasty tonight, but with the lag. Hey, back down, stop going away. Oh, it's 4 of 8. Da, 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 da. No. Point. It's a shame you have to kill the horse and it's not just a rider that you can knock off. Hey? Sometimes you've just gotta do what a gunkeeper's gotta do. Gotta knock one off. Yeah. Come on, respawns. Give me a respawn. Need a respawn. No, that wasn't a Solar, but needed to kill him. Tell you what would sell very, very well is that a token or something that, or a scroll or something that allowed you to track both resources at the same time. You can track wood and ore. I don't think they'd ever release it because they'd feel that people who don't have it would be at disadvantage because they wouldn't be able to track everything at the same time. No. Come on. Steed of wariness. And let's see what we can find. Hala, found some. Boink. Right, 2 more. Right, forge on something. Level 10. Fine. I do not smoldering mass power cost. Okay. Fitness. Oh yeah, this is one that I've got to find at Barathant in Kritost. getting this orange scan because I haven't actually got a lot of it, and I still need it to whiz through my prospector on this tier because I haven't completed it yet. As I see some, I will grab it. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Oops. He's gonna come in combat with me. Fuck off. Oh. He was a dipshit. Howdy doody everyone, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Thank you for dropping in on this Saturday evening. I hope you're all well. I'm a bit pooped, but sometimes you just got to play a bit of LOTRO just to relax and unwind, de-stress, and just feel like your day hasn't just been a total work fest.
I am alive, and I still possess the fighting spirit.
Not with that hat and jacket on it doesn't, fella. Right. Yeah, it's not running smooth tonight, isn't LOTRO? If I'm honest, it just seems a bit jittery and juddery for whatever reason. Come here, dick nuts. Okay. Hit you with a fiery ridicule. And that one. And that one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. There we go. Another one there. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Boing. Two. You'll do. There. He dead. They gone. I mean, I'm doing some quests that are below mine. I'm just trying to kick on the epic a little bit. I know we've still got quite a bit to do around here, but we should be heading towards the waste as well. But I was hoping that a few things might, nice things might come my way.
You've done well, my
I see an
friend.
imbued legacy replacement scroll.
Before I can return,
Find
have to
Cangrail
recall
until
the
it
scouts I
returns.
sent
Find
forth from
Brunion until it
Prevost.
returns and defeat foes throughout Talas. No. Okay. They're out to the north, aren't they? But out that way. Da, 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 da. Meow. I'd rather take on a ravaging warg on foot than on a bloody war steed. Easy. Easy. Right, so they're the other side of the water as well. On our little merry journey towards them, and hopefully we'll find a few more beasts and baddies to kill. Shulhala Rider. Not ideal, but we'll take him. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 ba-doom. Oop, hello. So that is 30 meters. On to the game. Right, does this count? Do these 10 lurkers count? I'm not entirely sure they do. They do. Wow. Do these turtles count? Hero and a half shell. Turtle power. They count too. Balls. They count. Yup. Nice. Splendid. Right. Right, that's them done. So we can find Kangarel and Brunian and say, yo, time to get the mofo out of here, dudes and dudette. Make like a tree and leaf. Yeah, I'm doing fen fly. I'm going to interrupt me. Oh, got away with it. Nice. Boop. Another fucking fen fly having a go at me. Go away! Oh. Oh. Oh shit, he pulled. He pulled. He did pull. Yo. Do that. Urgent retreat. Yeah. Oh, that's it. That one. Right, let's just bugger off. Hopefully that other one will stop following us. Yes. Famous last word. I'm still in combat, so he hasn't stopped. Yeah, nope, he's there right behind. This is the problem when they're on steeds, they will follow for quite a distance. Which is rather bloody irritating. Come on. Gonna fuck up right now. Yep, there he goes. He just literally decided to bugger off. Marathon. Forget that. Oh, well, we're here. Boop. This place, I can't remember ever going in here. Apart from maybe once. The Al Kapir. Don't ever remember going in there. I'm presuming there's more quests from, well, I probably have. I think it must be the quest from Kritos that sends you in there. I would think anyway. Timaeus joins us. How are you doing, Timaeus? Good evening to you. Bit of Kallax in the house. Ah. No, not great for me to see. Not great for me to see. Better without the goggles on for that distance. It's like you're blurry to me. With goggles on. Fuzzy around the edges. Nice. Can't I just put a mask on? Oops.
Now lead the way to the gate in Ramos. I will be right behind you.
Famous last words there. I will be right behind you. Let me get the speed. A horse from here.
Gondor needs your aid.
Nice. Nice little zipperoo on those. Hey you. Ingol's having a scrap, yeah.
Barathont has not yet returned. We cannot wait long. We cannot wait any longer! Ride! Ride to the city!
Ride to the city.
Gondor needs your aid.
Think yeah. Use that rather. Yeah. On the hard stuff tonight. Water. Hoping he appears in a minute. There he is.
What can you tell me of the situation in Talatharno?
What can you tell me of the situation in Talatharno?
Minas Tirith will soon be encircled by our enemies. Time is short.
Right, so that's that one. We also need to do... Not that one. Osgiliath. We need to go into Osgiliath as well. I don't think we can get there any swifty way.
Gondor needs your aid.
Oh, you can, but it's only after battle, isn't it? That one. Right. Let's just drag that out of there. That one. That. We're not bothered about the pants. Oh, so we've got two more of them. Irony. Irony. It's all about the irony. Right, so defeat orcs throughout Osgiliath and search the southwestern area of Osgiliath for one of Damrod's men. There are other things to do in and around, obviously, Osgiliath, but kind of get sidetracked with it very quickly if you do that. Oh, shit. Yeah, the old war steed riding is not that pleasant an experience because you end up sliding sideways. Oh, hello. See that? What the hell? What's going on? Why is it trying to push me sideways like there's a fucking side wind going on? Ah! Oh, I need to get off that because that is going to put me into so much fucking trouble. That was like, nah, you're just going to go sideways straight into something. Wow. Okay, so what do we need to... Oh, hello, Mr. Troll. See, I should be able to walk under those. I think that's, you know, perfect height for me to be able to limbo under without having to worry about it, but no. Mighty's bastards. We can't actually shimmy around here either. We can. Maybe we can. Yeah, we can. Straight into the wags. Oops. Bloody fucking scavenger rats are a pain in the ass in here. Right, okay, so that's a little detour. Don't want to be taking on the fucking troll, but I feel like I'm gonna pull the troll. I pulled the troll! Fuck! Pulled the fucking 2 trolls. 2 trolls do not make a right. Come on. Right, let's get that on the go, please. Rocking in a row. And I pulled the Mogul Sentry as well. This is just getting better every day. Yeah, fuck off, troll. I'm healing. See, I'm healing. Through. And big lag does not help. Thank you very much. Boom. Put down 2 trolls and a poxy orc. Boom. Oh, shizzle faux show. There we go. Go.
Captain Faramir is not here. He was pursued by a terrible apparition.
Right. Right, we'll defeat orcs. What's that over there then? There's just a idiot. Bit of an old that. Fucking worm there and all. Unbelievable. Boop. Alright. So why was chewing on that one's body? There we go. Right, where do we need to be? Seemingly up there. I'm sure if that is actually the case. Aha. Whoops. That. Back. Boop. Ah, fuck. I think I might have to be careful there because I could end up pulling the whole world of hurt. Yep. I did. Resisted it. Okay, right, give me that. Boom. I've been up here before, but hey. Right, so defeating the northwestern area. So there. Just a little journey. Bum, bum. Do 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 do. Get that pack leader that was just wandering through there now. Huh. Oh, hello. Okay. Captain. thing is, around here, you're just going to wall straight into a lot of stuff. So, better to clear a path. I was alright on the burglar because I could just sneak around, but not in here. Not today. Oh, well, Captain Number just arrived. Right now we can try and avoid as much as possible. I'll guarantee we do pull a few things. Rats. Testicles. A bit of AoE. That's to the face. Wait, this lot, handy. Ah, heck. Huh. Does let it go in, handy. Didn't think it would. Oh, I can go back out. We can. Ah, don't play. Boom. Make an uppercut to the face. Alright, so go in. Shite. We actually can't get through here. Oh. Back a defect, back. I mean, the one that's already gone through on the screen. Yeah. I didn't press the button. It automatically does it. But it doesn't say the Yeah, it still works. Right, so he's in this corner somewhere. Remember, right there. Yeah, some of them are tied to each other. I don't know why.
Many of the Orcish forces are led by a terrible man, clad all in armor. He is Gothmog.
Right. We go. Whoop. It's certainly easier on the Berg. He just stealths through everything. Meneldill Square. Okay. Avoid him if we can. Yeah. Avoid him as well. Jeez. Not like so. If we go across here. Yeah, we might be alright. Check out the rat. Drunk. Woohoo, Jester's dead. Inyar lurks into shadow. Somewhere. Yeah. River slope. Fine. Right there in the corner. Into the culvert we go. Drink.
I cannot read much of this message, but I know it means trouble.
So we get the Amphalas Crystal of Remembrance. So that allows us to lock another spot.
Our enemies have brought a great weapon to
There's
Ascariath,
Gareth among the
a
Escalade.
mighty
Go and go with
ram
him to
called
search for
Grond.
Grond. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. 5 will, or a bit of will and vitality. And is right. While we're here,
I greet you, friend.
else is Yeah, now sun. That one. Right.
We will find my brother and seek this weapon
Let's go on
together.
a little journey to find Grond.
Our enemies have brought a great ram to the city. We must damage or destroy it.
Wow, shit ton of dread. You know. There's some ridiculous amount of dread that I only had about a quarter of my health left. Come on, numbnuts. There's that lady. Ooh. Fighting that fucking thing. No shit. Oh. Yeah, no phantoms. Pistol duel. Just knacker it. And that one. Look at the size of it. What does it look like? Here's Gasmog. Actually, a lot of the time we end up running away with Derufin and Dwelin. Running away from the Mumax as well.
You look as if you've seen a ghost.
You damaged the great ram. Why then do you bear such a stricken expression?
Yeah, I think the bracelet would be better. Total will with that. Oh. Go with that one. Right, okay, so that's all that one done then. Okay. Handy blue and dandy.
The Morgul host must be defeated. The Rangers will not surrender us, Gilioth.
Oh. I literally need to travel back to Minas Tirith. Alright, let's just get some of that. Get rid of that. All the other stuff I'm going to be keeping because it's all shizzle for show. That too. Well, let's go into add storage. Wood. Storage. Well, tidier. That's that. That can go into there, and that can be sold. Right. Bring up the shop. Get rid of that. Bring up the shared storage. Bring that in. Probably opening bags in Ministers isn't the best thing to do. Grab that. That gets rid of all the task items into there. Wood. We'll start with leathers or something. Open that up. Plonk. Plonk. Can't use gather. I've got these specifically set up so that I have one for leather, one for wood, one for ingots. You can't use the gather because it will just gather any crafting resource into it. When you specifically have them set up like I do, that's no good because you just, well, you end up with ore in there or wood in specifically a leather one. It can't be defined for a certain item. Into there, into there. Ingots. Into there. Got that back into there. And legendarium. Oh shit. Go back to the ingots one. Missed that. And then to trade is all these bits. Once I take these out, it'll give me a bit more space as well. At some point I need to bring my hunter on, as well as my guardian. They will utilize those things. Right, so these are... The cast conduits in the dome. So he's there. And then that's in the council of the dome, and then there's there to there. Right, so let's go get the... Oops. Horse to the second tier. And
These
that
are
would be
troublesome
the
times indeed.
Soldiers one. There we go. Right, jump speed. Need a bit past him.
A group calling themselves the Withered Tree commits acts of cruelty in the city.
Right. I think I'm probably going to call it there. Just one quick reminder before we go. This coming Thursday, obviously we have the launch of Cyberpunk. So midnight Wednesday UK time is the actual official launch. So we're going to be live as soon as we can patch and as soon as we can download the game, because I'm off on Wednesday and the Thursday. We're going to be playing the game on the Thursday evening of the 10th, approximately 7 p.m. UK time. We're going to be launching into our giveaway stream. Basically, we're going to be playing Cyberpunk 2077. If you want to win a copy of the game, you've got to be those three things in the top right-hand corner. You've got to follow the channel, obviously. You've got to be a subscriber to the channel, which a fair amount of people are, whether they've been gifted a free sub from various people or if they're a long-term subscriber as well. But if you want to have a go, you can be a subscriber, and also you have to be in the channel for the giveaway stream as well, because at some random point I'm going to stop the stream, put it on pause, and then pick a winner. But if you're not there, the bot will not react to you, because it does pick somebody out and then it waits for them to chat. That's how we're going to get it set up, so that I know that people are there. So if you do want to get involved, that is Thursday. Wednesday night will be launch stream. I suspect a lot of people are going to be streaming it, because it is a global launch, and I hope you can join us there. But then the biggie will be the Thursday night stream from approximately 7 p.m. UK time, where we'll be giving away a copy on PC and the Good Old Games platform, which is owned by CD Projekt. It's going to be on there, subject to me actually getting given the key. I'm still waiting for the key to arrive. But if there's any delay, I will let you all know. But thank you very much for joining us. I'm just going to switch back to my other screen so you can see my ugly mug of a face. Oops, wrong one. That one. There we go. So thank you very much for joining us. It's been a bit of a lazy casual stream tonight, simply because I'm a bit knacked, a bit pooped. But we may be on tomorrow. We shall see what the future holds. But cheers, Felon, Hark, Churaquistas, Jimmy, Magic, Nettlebrew, Rake, Raz, Abba Costello, Casino Thanks, Droop Dog, Extra Morph, Topea, Go With Him, Have This Too, Ice Wizards, Ildalara, Yinya, Joint Effort, Kalak, Mufusu, Obi in the Ocean, Talrian, and Tracino. Thank you very much as always, and we shall be back again very soon, and I shall see you then. TTM for now. Bye!